Christian theologian John Wesley once said, "What one generation will tolerate, the next generation will embrace." America has tolerated the entitlement mindset for decades, and the next generation, the Millennials, are seeking to take it a step further. An overwhelming majority of my generation believe that Americans are entitled to security, entitled to a dignified life, void of any shame or hardship.
What do you believe every American is entitled to have?
Well, okay, freedom, liberty, justice, the big three. But also, I believe in the social safety net. So I believe if you're poor and you can't afford food, we should be able to help you to buy food. Healthcare, definitely. Education.
Life, liberty, and justice. Food, healthcare, and education. Housing and transportation. And phones! When does it stop? Yes, we have a right to life, liberty, and to be treated fairly in our judicial system. But food, education, and healthcare? No, even the Bible rejects such an absurd notion. If you can work and you refuse, even the most basic human needs will evade you. But that's not the mindset of my generation.
Let me ask you this. So a single mom is unable to pay for her child's daycare. You think the government should pay for their child's daycare?
Sure.
So the same single mom is unable to pay for a car to get her to work. Think the government should pay for her car to get to work?
Cars, no, but I think the government already does a good job providing transportation options.
Okay.
So public transportation is subsidized by the government.
Okay. So the mom is having a tough time paying her rent and she's already has subsidized housing. Think the government should pay for her house?
I don't know where you're going to stop with this. Yes, for sure.
I think so. So do you think the government should pay for all of her food if she still has a tough time paying for the food?
Yes.
So where do the entitlements stop for you?
I think
To extend the logic of John Wesley, what one generation tolerates, the next generation embraces. What one generation embraces, the next generation demands.
I believe that people should, take some initiative, pay for their own things if they can. But if they're falling on hard times, the government certainly should step in.
And how do you define hard times? I mean, where did the entitlement stop? If you think that we should be paying for somebody's daycare,
sure, why not?
why not?
Everybody
Why not?
deserves good daycare.
For too long, America has embraced the notion that Americans are exceptional, entitled to a dignified life. And that is so wrong. Americans are no more exceptional as humans created in God's image than anyone else in the world. What made us exceptional as Americans was the belief that man was created free, not enslaved. But that moment that America embraced the notion that we are entitled to security, we planted the seed for the belief that we are entitled to daycare. We have the right to receive dignity as human beings, but we are not entitled to a dignified life. The outcome of our lives is to be determined by each individual's life choices.
We kind of lost the point, but I liked arguing with you. You're fun.
Good, okay, good.
Yeah.